Charlotte and the Charlatan, and other cautionary tales. Here in this book, you'll hear stories of Deborah Dangermouse, Bruce the Recluse, Have-A-Go Harry, and Polly the Pilferer. You'll learn, perhaps, what Poppy was addicted to, why Lottie loved potatoes, or not, and exactly what Callista collected. There'll be tales of the charlatan's new clothes, Peter's love for the ballerina, and how Benedict's benevolence backfired. You might see Celia in the mirror, spot Hannah in the shadows, and be aware of Alice's elephant in the room. Who knows? But first, it's time for the circus! Oh, the circus, everybody's dream. But beware. Like everything else in this book, things are not quite as they seem.
The circus finally came to town on a Tuesday afternoon with a caravan of clichés and a rhythm without any tune. It arrived in time for the Shrovetide Fair. Or was it June or September? Was it Easter or Christmas? Nobody cared, or at any rate, no one remembered. When the circus arrived, it was later than dead. It was done for and more than delayed. It was rotten and rotted, mouldy and useless, moth-ridden, diseased and decayed. Charlotte and the Charlatan went along to investigate. They turned up prematurely. The circus was customarily late. The trailers came in dribs and drabs, more drab than drib. 2 by 2, slowly but surely, 1 by 1, they were introduced to the crew. The wizard and Lottie discovered their tales were neither credible, factual, nor true. Though far from contrived or eccentric, the circus was simply deluded right through. The head of the clowns loudly declaimed he was descended from Grimaldi. He kept his frowns in a Waitrose bag, though he did all his shopping at Aldi. The lion tamer, lacking a head, played a mean game of Russian roulette. As a mimic, he put the mime artist to shame. He suffered from Tourette's. The tightrope walker, aptly named, was permanently pissed. He was tight as a tick, wide high as a kite. It was more than his balance he missed. The bearded lady had a close shave when the freak showed her up as a fraud. The midgets and giants took ill-matched sides and ganged up on all the dwarves. None of them thought themselves failures. They were indeed most entertaining, but according to trade descriptions, what the tin said wasn't what they were claiming. The public paid good money to see, and a spectacle's just what they got. If they were expecting a show business, it was not. Were they deluded by grandeur, fooled by illusion, or simply corrupt? Either way, the big top was a big flop, and their departure likewise abrupt. The charlatan said they weren't failures, but part of a larger contagion. In society, nothing is certain, not even the claims of established religion. Life is a breeze if you can trapeze, but a struggle if you can't juggle. If your aim is only to please other people, your head can be left in a muddle. The circus departed, depressed, bankrupt, and Lottie was left with a lesson. She learned your misfortunes and failures, lies and misdeeds, your foibles and fears, and worst nightmares remain if you try to be something you're not. The circus became a fond memory to some, but for most it was quickly forgot. The circus rapidly left the town. Some say not a moment too soon, with a caravan of delusions and a rhythm without any tune.